I had to plug the cord into the back of the system. Bitch, I get out the house anytime I want to, motherfucker.
Trying to move it up. It was like them in the morning. Skip to school, that's a truancy about it.
Yo, you crazy, nigga. Fuck you mean? Them a grown ass motherfucking man. That mean your punk ass in for the night. You can't get out. Sneak out that door if you want to. Nah, you a goddamn lie.
Coach, thank you much. EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the city of Angels, Los Angeles, California.
Your leg don't fit no motherfucking Liam.
Angels showing it can be loud and raucous. This was the scene a moment ago as the home squad emerged from the tunnel. They're ready for football and ready to watch their Rams do battle with the Houston Texans. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. Ooh, with a juke. Play action. Webb. He gets this one to Bruce Ellington. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. Give him 17 on the pickup there, and the Texans also get a new set of downs.
GP, can you go watch my broadcast?
Off the play fake. Webb.
Damn, bitch keep getting that over. I don't know where to stop that.
Midfield and inside the 45. Texans passing game in rhythm right now, picking up another first. So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Go tuck your tail and cut up.
Off play action. Webb. Over the middle to Smith. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18.
Well, I mean to jump in on you, partner, but they didn't waste any time getting downfield, did they? I mean, a nice big play there.
3 plays, 3 successful plays in plus territory. Now this defense on its heels a bit.
It seems like they had something targeted there, doesn't it? It's like, okay, we've got a matchup we like coming right out of the gate. Let's go ahead and get right to it.
Off the play fake. Webb. That is caught inside the 5. And they do get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. A good pickup there at 22.
What'd you call him, Big G Doy?
2 big plays in
drunk
succession.
bitch.
Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. To throw, Webb. Got a man open. It's Fuller for the Texans touchdown. Will Fuller from 3 yards out. And the Texans take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. And Thomas has it. And he is not going to make it. They stop him up short, and this will remain a 6-0 ball game. Fairbairn now to kick this one away.
That guy ain't stupid, nigga.
That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about
GP, let's go to the spot.
as he's taken down back shy of the 20.
Let's go to the spot. Nah, you ain't hear that story when that nigga went to the spot. Man, you crazy, nigga. I've been drinking since the age of 4, nigga.
Golf will lead the Rams up here 1st and 10 at their own
You don't
18.
want them problems. And bitch, you ain't number 2.
Here's the first carry now for Todd Gurley. And a short pickup there as he'll take this up to right around the 20. Justin Reed, the safety, made the tackle.
GP, leave me alone now, man. I ain't fucking with you.
Trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases
that's why your liver fucked
as the
up
game
now.
moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
Bad kidneys.
Now on 2nd down, this is Gurley. And he's going to lose yardage here. Back to his own 18. It's a loss of 2. Now 3rd down.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game. So what do you do?
Yeah, I think you have to make
been
sure
brain
that you
dead.
bottle him in at varying levels. Because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, there's nothing but room to run.
So on 4th down, here's Johnny Hecker to punt it away.
GP, can you bring my 12-pack to practice to the game Saturday?
All of it. This is brought in at the 21. Oh, he slipped right by him. Nearly a huge return, as it is. Still a very good one. 24 yards. And the Texans
No, I'm just fucking with you. You know that, right?
1st and 10. The Texans offense now, they get set to head back on the field here.
He said, one more.
Good starting field position for the Houston Texans here as they come up 1st and 10. Off play action. Webb. Open man is QT, complete. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45.
Say, man.
That's good for a Texan first down.
Say, Snoop. You stay your punk ass in Tennessee and get out of Houston business. You understand me, boy?
Limit plays like that.
And that's something when you see it happen early in the game and they don't get him on the ground, you can always tell that they were concerned about it going in. Because I can just tell you, from my days, I remember being in college and worrying all off-season about our season open opponent, and they had a receiver that could shake and bake with the best of them. I tackled him on the first pass of the game, and the relief was incredible. I ended up having a pretty decent ball game. If I had missed it, it would have been a different story.
No.
Off the play fake. Webb. Fuller brings it in over the middle. And he's going to
What'd he get, Mike?
Inside the 30. He had the touchdown on the opening drive. Now he's got a first down.
Someone sharp.
What'd he get, Mike?
I mean, a touchdown pass on the first drive and comes right back, and he's flinging it around really well here.
Really nice throw there to pick up the first down. You kind of just feel a laser focus and confidence about him. And
give me that shit.
Fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Martin.
That was a nice ass pick.
Going to take over right there at the 22-yard line.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried
I'm
to
gonna show you that
drive
I'm gonna do
football
something
into
with
a tight spot.
Spread
And
your
if you're
motherfucking
a
back
little
end.
early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
I was trying to get there.
They'll try and start the drive with Gurley. And a short gain there as he'll get it up only to about the 24. Credit the tackle to Peter Kalambai.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
On 2nd down, here's Goff. He'll throw underneath for Gurley. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues.
We always talk about having to read defenses and how complicated that is. Well, this was an excellent read.
Damn, Sosmo, where the hell you been?
And got rid of the football before it even got to him for a nice game.
And when they're blitzing like that, running back usually a good spot to go with the football?
Without a doubt, because he's right in your sight line or he's near you. So you're able to just get it to him easily. And once he gets in space, that's usually a good matchup for him.
On first down, it's Gurley. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
I know when I was a kid, I always got real excited when I saw those lateral-type runs. But the best backs that made it happen, they put a foot in the ground and just go. That didn't happen there. That play got swallowed up.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading him.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Jadeveon Clowney in there to get him for a loss of 9, and that'll lead to 4th down. Here's Johnny Hacker now. On for his 2nd punt. He'd take a repeat of his first. This is taken at the 18. Oh, a nifty juke there.
Not much fun for a guy trying to tackle him.
Which
that's a damn near perfect return. And by the way, today earlier, Goofy said I quit on him. I never quit on Goofy. We've only played twice. Yeah. I tell him all the time, you don't quit no game. You win no game.
So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10.
What'd you do till the next time?
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He gets it to Thomas. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
Seeing that play and understand just how tough it is to cover tight ends, especially the ones running around the NFL nowadays, makes me glad I didn't make it in that league. I would have had a really difficult time.
But now you get to sit up here with me.
Yeah, and that's fun, isn't it? And put a really nice gain right there on first down for them. Brings up a nice 2nd down for them.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. And Miller with it over the middle. And he's brought down. 10 yards there, good enough for a Texan first down.
And this is why trying to cover the angle route is so difficult. Anyone playing the linebacker position, when they see a running back out of the backfield widen because he heads towards the flat first, oftentimes you widen too much and overcommit. He cuts up inside, and this is what we saw there. A nice pickup for a first down.
This quarterback now 9 of 11 passing in this first half. He's got his guys at 1st and 10. Off play action. Webb into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Mark Barron, and his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Why you forgot to put him in a spot, man?
Goff will lead the Rams up here 1st and 10 at the 34.
He's supposed to. The fuck you think he's supposed to stand now?
After the interception, here's Goff. Dumps it off to Gurley.
He's just supposed to stand now?
He'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup, and it'll make it 2nd down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
Yes, ma'am.
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. So a jump there defensively.
And it's a killer. Watch the football. Don't move across the line of scrimmage until the ball moves.
Fuck Tennessee.
So after the penalty, now they need just a yard on second down.
Fuck Tennessee.
Gone. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs.
Here we go, Bart. Here we go.
Goff on first down. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. They'll give him 8 on the
Jesus
play,
Christ.
and that'll bring up second down. Throwing again is gone. That's caught by his tight end, Gerald Everett. And he's going to get this inside.
What about who I
the
throw it
30.
to? Bitch, I got a million plays I can throw it to.
Game, good for
Bitch, I just keep playing with you, ho.
When this offense can get their tight ends involved, they can move the football. Here, a nice route.
My
He's
Rams.
gonna be taken down. Goff is sacked. Christian Covington.
All right.
In there to bring him down for a loss of 7. Here's Goff now on second down. It's hauled in by Brandon Cooks. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to third down.
Some think that teams really won't throw a slant route unless you have a receiver that has a lot of stature to him. But sometimes the little guys, they get lost in there. People can't really locate them, and they run that quick cut on the slant, and oftentimes they can turn it into big plays.
He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And out of bounds right around the 20. It'll be a 3-yard gain, and that'll bring up fourth down.
Knoxville, Tennessee. Knoxville, Tennessee with an old country-ass white ball. Get out there. 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 Touchdown. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun.
Todd Gurley taking it in from the 20. And the Rams have tied the game with the extra point to come. Extra point splits the uprights. And they take the lead here at 7-6.
This don't
Set now to
know
kick
what I'm
this
doing,
one
huh?
away, and off it goes. That'll be taken in the end zone.
Shit, nigga, I ain't doing no texting. She ain't going nowhere.
Now the Texans offense, they head back out to do battle here. And 2 picks thrown here in this first half alone. We'll see how that affects him.
Can't wait to see where his confidence is, because the great ones, they'll throw 4 or 5 picks, and while it'll hurt their team, it won't hurt their confidence. They'll think something was just wrong with the ball or the wind or something was funny. It's never about them. That's how they stay so into the moment and into the game.
Let's go!
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Samson Abukum in there to take him down and to take us to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes remain here in the first half. We're back to the City of Angels after this timeout. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. Off play action, it's Webb. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. LaMarcus Joyner in there to drop him, and sacks on first and second downs are going to lead to a third and long. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's third and very long. Webb now from the gun. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. 7 yards on the play, and that's going to make it fourth down.
No, I'm not.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Rams get the football in outstanding field position. And the Rams now coming out on the field. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Stop it, then, nigga.
Here's Gurley now. Toss right. And he went
Stop
backwards.
it, then, nigga.
He'll be down at the 30. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
It's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that.
It's working, ain't it?
Audible into something a little more
it's
advantageous.
Working. On the tackle, Tyrann Mathieu. Earlier this half, you were wondering how the defense was going to handle him defensively. Were they going to bottle him up at different levels, so to speak, is what you said. What have you seen so far?
Well, I think they've been absolutely terrific because it feels like on every play, if we were watching this in the film room, when you clicked off the film or stopped it, you would see 11 shirts of that same color right there in the frame trying to keep
backing up.
And this is going to come up well short as they stop him on fourth down. No luck for the Rams as they fail here on fourth down. And this Texans defense
you can't do nothing
tall.
with it.
Now a play fake here on first down. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. A big play there just before halftime. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. They go play action here on first down. And incomplete there, almost picked off. That's one you maybe expect your roaming free safety to come up with. But it's second down. Field goal unit not out there. They want 6 before halftime. A final shot before break. Webb. finds a man on the crossing route. And he gets this one all the way down inside the 15, just shy of the 10. So we come upon halftime here in Southern California with the Rams on top. As we send you to our EA studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Rams offense now, they get set and head back onto the field. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
Hike the ball,
Problems
bitch.
right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves them back 5. The delay of game backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Here's Goff. Working the middle here. That's complete to Everett, the tight end. And they're able to get this one across the 35. They give him 17 yards that time as that'll move the chains.
Snoop, I can do whatever I want to do to you. I just be playing with you, nigga.
On first down, gone. And the open receiver, it's Robert Woods. A gain of 6 there on first. Mm-hmm. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Goff now to throw. Wide open receiver.
Seen that, right?
And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. First down, L.A. Goff finding Higbee. Now Goff on first down. Forced out to his left. And off his back foot, he'll heave across his body, and it's intercepted. It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And the return will stop right around the 25.
I think that interception happened for 2 reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit.
And
receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Got to know that you're open. Otherwise, just don't do it.
Play fake, now Webb. Arlington has it, middle of the field. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. And the play goes for 19 yards, gives them a new set of downs. Off the play fake, Webb. He's got his man on the crossing route. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. Texans passing game in rhythm right now, picking up another first. So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10, right at the 40. Play action. Webb. And down he goes on the pressure from the Rams defense. Samson Ebukam in there to get him for his second sack of the night. Off the play fake. Webb. Over the middle, and it's incomplete. It was the free safety, LaMarcus Joyner, that time, able to make the play.
Sometimes you just have to take things into your own hands, don't you? I mean, the offense is really struggling in this game. They're the ones keeping things going. They have to continue to play at that level.
Off play action. Webb. And this is going to be incomplete. Nickel Roby-Coleman there defensively.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on third down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. Third down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
On fourth down, Webb. He's going to sling this deep downfield. And this is caught inside the 5. And oh, so close as he takes it all the way to the 2-yard line. Wow, first and goal, and defensively, all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. After the big play, a chance to finish now on first and goal.
Come on, let's go. White 90. White 90. Ohio.
Webb. And they're going to get to him. A sack. Sack back at the 9-yard line. Samson Ebukam in there to get him again. The third time he sacked him here tonight. It's second and goal, back to the 8-yard line now. Off the play fake. Webb. And for a third time tonight, he's intercepted. LaMarcus Joyner with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Looking for Cooks, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Justin Reed. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line. That interception sets them up beautifully already in the red zone.
And you can hear it all the way up here. Oski, everyone turned to block, find a spot, and now they're set up inside the red zone for their offense.
Here's Webb. And it's incomplete. He was looking there for Bruce Ellington. That'll bring up second down.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up second down.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. To throw again. Webb. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. Tyler Ervin from 13 yards out. And the Texans use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Bill O'Brien with a call here. We'll go for 2. Out of the gun, it's Webb. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more. Fairbairn now to kick this one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. And last time, one play interception, so this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling, because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people would think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, you got a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
On first down, it's gone. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. They got 18 yards out of that one, and it gets him a new set of downs. Now a first down throw, gone. Airing it out deep for Woods. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Kayvon Webster on the defensive side able to get a hand in.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. It's a loss of 2, now third down. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the third quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
It'll be a loss of 1, and that's going to bring up a fourth down. Goff and his guys not coming off the field. They're going for this. They're going to go for it. It's Goff. And this is going to be incomplete. A surprising move to go for it, and predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And the Texans take over an excellent field position. Play action. Webb fighting his safety valve here. That's complete. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. A pickup of 11 and a Texans first down.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
Here's Webb. He's to the 10. This will be caught inside the 10. And he's brought down after a good gain. Back now in Los Angeles. It's the Texans in control of the football and leading this game as well as we start the fourth. So first and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up.
Come on, let's go! Brand 38! Brand
Operating from the gun. Webb. And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. Tyler Ervin. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Texans will add on to their lead. And it's no good. Oh, he misses the extra point, and our score stays right where it is. Fairbairn now to kick this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on fourth, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they've got to get a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their backs on that last series, and because they did so, That allows the coach to still stay aggressive on offense and maybe go for it again in a similar situation.
I was going to say maybe makes that offense feel good when you know you've got a defense making stands like that.
Yeah, that'll loosen up things a little bit, won't it? Maybe you'll play a little bit better the next time you have the ball.
Super one. Get that quarterback at all costs.
On 1st and 10, Goff. And this is going to be incomplete.
Okay, I'm not quite sure how to judge that one. Maybe didn't have enough legs underneath him. Mechanics might have been off. Maybe some fatigue. That one came up short.
Yeah, 4th quarter. Maybe you do start to watch. Is the arm there, the leg's still there? This has been a tough game. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. A shotgun snap for Goff. And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked off by Kayvon Webster. And they take possession 2 yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line. Off the play fake. Webb. It's caught on the right side of Smith. And he'll get it down deep into Los Angeles territory. A very nice pickup of 33 yards.
There will always be a place for methodically marching the ball downfield. But when you can pick it up in big chunks and strike like that, have explosive plays, that's often the difference in winning and losing. Those types of plays that can knock the defense off balance, that'll drive the team towards a victory.
And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8.
And, partner, I think that was a great example that not all tight ends are created equal. Because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
Good work to pick up 7 yards there. That gets him into a 3rd and 1 situation. They'll try to run for it with Miller. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. That'll set them back with a loss of 3 on the play. Now Webb got a man open. It's Fuller for the Texans touchdown. Will Fuller, his 2nd touchdown of the night, and the Texans will extend their lead. Now the Houston offense is going to stay out there as they'll try for 2.
Come on, let's go. What? 90. What? 90.
From the gun, Webb, and his throw is incomplete. Protection was great. He had time to set up a campsite, but in the secondary, though, they were ready.
And I think that in most places on the field, if you have that much time to throw the ball, someone's going to shake free and you'll find an open receiver. But condensed near the goal line on a 2-point conversion, all that extra, there's not any extra field. So it kind of closes in on them, and that allows you to cover a little bit better.
And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can...
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Whitney Merciless in there to bury him for a loss of 11.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, and with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. And he's going to be out of bounds up around the 45-yard line. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. Clock management, definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Goff on first down. Room to run inside the 40. Wide open receiver complete. And a nice gain of 21 yards. Defensively here, you've got the cushion, but back-to-back pretty big pass plays there. Bend but don't break, but are they bending too much?
I think that they are. To me, it'd be like playing basketball, and you put up a token press. Make sure you get up there and make them eat up some time. Make it a little bit of resistance so they can't just run it right down your throat.
So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 34. From the gun, here's Goff. They got a man over the middle. It's Woods. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. So 2nd in inches after that first down completion went just shy of the marker. Goff throwing again. And that one got tipped, kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd. Another wayward pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden the secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
And he fires one, but incomplete.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
Their already slim hopes are going to ride on this one. They'll go on 4th down. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. Flushed out right. He can run for it, and he will. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. Time for a break. We're back to finish this one off after this. Finally, a first red zone opportunity for these guys. They come up 1st and 10 at the 16. Goff. And they'll set up the screen to Gurley. And they'll lose yardage here. Knocked back to the 19-yard line. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. The loss of 3 on that first down pass play, now 2nd and 13. Out of the gun, Goff. And that one almost intercepted. Far too loose with the football here. Nearly a 4th pick. And it's 3rd down.
I'm trying to decipher what's going on out there because I don't know if he's just getting bad reads. I don't know if the defense is confusing him. I don't know if he just has, bad info and intel before he snaps the ball. But he's made some pretty bad decisions with the football lately.
Yeah, several bad decisions on the interceptions. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Kayvon Webster.
Well, this defensive pressure has been constant all game long. The pass rush, the coverage, they've all been excellent, and now they'll tack on an interception here as this one continues to slip just further and further out of hand.
Flex round! Flex round!
That one looks like he'll throw here. Complete. Smith has it. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. And that one results in 35 yards.
Well, go ahead and throw the ball, man. You got the big lead. You got the clock on your side. Obviously, they don't care much about the feelings of the other team, do they?
Well, I was going to say, you better run to the locker room pretty quick after this one.
Well, right now, maybe. They're just looking at it from the fantasy perspective. More points for everyone if they win big.
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off at the 20.
Well, this is a defense that can confuse even the best of quarterbacks with their zone schemes. And here you've got a linebacker that's going to stay at home and just sit down in that zone. And this one basically comes right to him.
After the interception, here's Goff. Escaping the pressure right. Now a desperation. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And they do finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 41. And at this stage, down in the second half, looks like they just wanted to find a way to get it in the hands of their playmaker, and they did.
I think you're exactly right. I don't think the coordinator's looking at his play.
And he's going to go down. The Texans come at him and able to bring him to the ground. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. An excellent pickup of 34 yards.
As we continue to advance in the NFL, as people continue to scout players, they really don't care as much about body types as they care about those guys who can make people miss, run through tackles, and gain all that additional run after catch. Anybody who has that ability, they want them on their team.
Super one, hot, 180.
From the red zone now, Goff. And it's intercepted at the goal line. It's J.J. Watt. And not much on the return there. He'll take it only up to the 9-yard line. How about the big boys snagging one? You don't see that every week.
No, you don't, but a lot of them are just reliving their old dreams, going back to when they were in youth football and in high school. They didn't always play defensive line. Some of them actually handled the football, and you can see the flashback when he grabbed that one.
Come on, let's go. Grand 38. Grand 38.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Smith catches left side. And he's brought down after a good gain. Little OT scramble drill that time, Mr. Davis.
And, partner, I can tell you from personal experience, nothing drives a defense crazier than having things covered and the quarterback takes off and picks up a first down or big yardage. Because whether you're in zone or man, it's easy to lose track of him because you don't always have someone assigned to him. And once he goes, now everybody's scrambling to try and tackle him.
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say good night from Los Angeles.
You beat me, nigga, because I was on the phone talking. Nah, Nigga, I ain't never threw for no 240 something yards. Yeah, but I ain't never threw for no 240 something yards. But I'm saying, now I'm saying I never threw for 248 yards. You know I haven't. Ah man. Alright, I'll figure back.
Fuck.
Right back.